Hello everyone, this is Jennifer with Creativity. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I am here tonight to say thank you for supporting my business during the celebration months. As we are coming to an end of our celebration for 2024, I would like to say thank you to everyone that has placed an order, that has also just supported me with encouragement, watching videos, sending me messages through text saying thank you for what I do. So want to say thank you to all of you for the support. Also, you know, I have been in a 29-day challenge with Beyond the Challenge group. I would like to say thank you to the group for giving me the encouragement to do the challenge. I would like to thank Kevin for suggesting that we do the 29-day challenge. It has been an amazing experience. I will continue. I do Facebook Lives every Sunday at 7:30. However, during this challenge, Kevin has opened up a different side to me as far as my business goes, that I need more presence, and I will make sure I do that. I can't commit to every night Facebook Lives. It just don't work with my busy schedule between full-time job, living on a farm, running ball fields with grandkids. It's been tough, but it's also been a great challenge. So out of the 29-day challenge, I've missed one of the days, and that was because I hosted a weekend Stampin' Up! Retreat, and I was out of town that weekend on a Friday, and I was not able to get a quiet moment in order to do the video. So one day out of 29 days that I missed. So I am very, very proud of myself. So Kevin, thank you for this opportunity to encourage us, to support us in all of that. All right, so tonight I am getting my video pulled up on my desktop so I can see comments as they are coming in. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I want to be able to see comments as we are winding down. Celebration ends tonight at 11:59. So you still got time to get your order in if there is something you still want to purchase before it goes out. Because once celebration ends, these items will not be available anymore. So in the header of the video, I do have a link to shop with me. So just click on that link. That'll take you to my store, and you can shop from there. If you have any questions, comments, any of that, please let me know, and I will be glad to help you as well. One other thing I wanted to touch on during celebration, Stampin' Up! Has a fantastic starter kit promotion going on. You can purchase the starter kit for $99 and you get $125 in free product. With an option 1, you get a glass mat, a silicone mat, and a cleaning cloth. But if you did not want the glass mat, your option 2 is to add on $30 more in free product to your starter kit. So if you're interested in purchasing the starter kit, I do have a link. Just click the link and it walks you through purchasing the kit. Or you can reach out to me and I will help you get connected. All right. So also in the header, I have upcoming classes with registration deadlines approaching. If you're interested in coming to either one of my classes, I do have online and in person with those classes. So if you're interested in them, please click the links, get registered, and let's have some crafting time together. All right, so I am going to flip the camera and get started on what we are going to share tonight. So basically what I'm going to do is I am going to make 2 cards tonight, but then we're going to have share time as well, sharing the products through celebration as we come to an end. All right, so let me get ready to flip this camera. I got a new stand last night, so hopefully I can operate this correctly. All right, let's see if we can get this out of the video. Hold on. It is really hard to move, so I don't want to twist my camera around and make my video go wrong either. All right. We may end up just having... Well, I can definitely get rid of the power cord. Hold on one second. There we go. Alright. I don't know how to get rid of this twist, because it is so stiff. Okay. Alright, so... Hold on. Why did you flip around? Okay, there we go. All right. So what we're going to talk about tonight is celebration. As we come to an end of our celebration, these items are still available until 11:59. So these are free items when you make a purchase from either one of these catalogs. So this is free items from Celebration when you make a purchase from the annual or the mini catalog. All right, so we are going to just move those out of the way because we've done talked about how to shop. So what I wanted to do tonight is go through the Celebration and just share some of the cards that has been made through the time of Celebration, and then we will craft as well together. So we're going to start out with Watercolor Melon. I have fell in love with this stamp set, and I am sad to see it's going away. But these are some of the cards that either I have made or I received in a card swap. So when demonstrators get together, we do a card swap to help make samples of the product. So that is what these are. So either I have made or we have made them in a card swap and other demonstrators did that. So this is just a cute stamp set these are just some of the cards. I can't display all the cards that I have, but these are some of the cards that I had with the Watercolor Melon. And if you're in the South, this is going to be a great stamp set for summer. So if you don't have that, now is your time to get Watercolor Melon. Okay, so the next one we're going to is the Designer Series paper that came out that matched the Bright Sky bundle that is in the mini catalog. So these are the cards that I received or I have made personally using that stamp set with the designer paper. And then here is another card. All right. And I believe that's all I have for that one. Yes. Okay. So that is the This paper, the designer paper, is the Sunny Day Designer Series paper. So that matched the Bright Sky bundle that is available. All right. Now, let's see what's on the next page. Oh, yes. Flight and Airy. Now, this is 2 of the cards that I am going to share tonight, and then I will be making one of these cards as well. But this is using the Flight and Airy card, Designer Series paper. So those are the 2 that goes with that paper line. Now, I did not get the Cradle and Love, so I don't have any samples of that. The next one is Softly Stippled 12 by 12 designer paper. Now, this card is another one that I will be displaying tonight. But here are some samples that we have using the designer paper. And then we have this one. All right. Now, we're going to go on over. I don't have anything for the Most Adored cardstock. I did have some for this stamp set, but I don't have them pulled out. So here is another one with Father's Day coming up. Even if you don't still have your father, which I don't, there's always a male figure in your life that you could use this stamp set for. This is a trusty tool 12 by 12 designer paper. It also matches the trusty tool bundle that is in the mini catalog. So I want to share some of the cards that I did receive using this stamp set. So here's Dad, You're the Best. This one is You're the Most Awesome. And then this one is Dad, You're the Best. So these are great. Like I said, even if you don't have a father in your life to make a Father's Day card for, this card, excuse me, this designer paper can be used for all sorts of manly cards. And even women. I'm not saying women don't have tools, because let me tell you, I have plenty of tools myself. I don't wait on my husband very often to come and help me do stuff. All right, so Jungle Pals. I did not get into the Jungle Pal, but I do have a couple of samples that I'm going to share with you. Here is the tiger. And then there's another layout using the tiger. And then here is using the slug. Or however you say that little guy. Alright. So that is Jungle Pal. And then, let's see, what else do we have? I didn't get any using that set, nor the dogwood. So that is our closing of our celebration. So I am going to go ahead and assemble our cards real quick. I am going to use basic white. And I'm going to fold my cardstock. Got it scored already. And then we're going to give it that good sweep. And then we are going to put our our cardstock Fresh Fuchsia onto the base of the card. And then we are going to put a piece of our designer series paper out of the celebration onto the base. All right. Now, we are going to take a piece of the designer paper, and because it's double-sided, I want to put the solid color on there first. But before we tack this down, I need to I was trying to cut the brightness off there, but then it gets too dark. Okay. I want to use our Simply Elegant Trim twine here, and I'm going to wrap it around our card. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a piece of adhesive on the back here. All right. And then we're going to just wrap it. I think I'm going to go around it twice. All right. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to snip it. And then we have got to make it to where. Let me get it as tight as I can get it here. And then once we get it hooked down, we can then turn around. There we go. All right, now let's put our adhesive on the back here. And then we're going to do the same thing. I'm just running it across that twine as good as I can, because we don't want it to come back up. And then I'm going to just slide the twine up to the top as closely as I can. All right, perfect. Now, I'm going to set that to the side. What I need to do now is I'm going to take my double oval punch, and I'm going to cut off of a scratch piece of paper fresh fuchsia, and I'm going to do the bigger piece on the top there. And then I need a piece of scrap, and out of Lasting Joy stamp set, I want to use the birthday wish stamp, and I'm going to use my fresh fuchsia ink. Let me get my piercing pad here and my basic white cardstock, and then we're going to stamp. Anytime you use the photopolymer stamp sets, if you use a piercing pad, ooh, I don't like that. If you use a piercing pad behind the stamp, you get a better image. Ooh. I don't know what's going on with my fresh fuchsia. Okay, let's change our color because it's not giving me, I don't know if I got too much ink on my pad or what. So let's clean that off. I have to check that ink pad out because it's like very bubbly. Let me get, so since our bird has the boho blue in it, I will stamp my sentiment in boho blue. Let's see if we get a better stamp out of that one. Oh yeah, that's much better. All right. So we'll still mount it on the fresh fuchsia. That won't be a problem. So then we're going to take this and go to the second punch. And we're going to punch that out. All right. And then we're going to run some adhesive on the back of this. And center it straight in there. Now, we need some pop dots. And put on here, or dimensionals, excuse me. And let's put some dimensionals on our sentiment. And let's take it off. How pretty is that? So that is a card there using the Arial Flight and Arial designer paper out of the Celebration catalog. All right, so let's do one more card, and this will wrap up Celebration. And again, I just want to say thank you to everyone that has supported my business during Celebration. I've got some exciting things coming up in March. After the video, I will be uploading my March calendar. So make sure you check out the calendar. I've got some new things coming up that I have not done in the past. So I'm really excited to do that. So make sure you check out the calendar. And it will be pinned up in the featured section of my Facebook post. All right. So for this card, we are using the Softly Stippled. And I am using Lost Lagoon cardstock. And I am using designer series paper out of the Celebration packet called Softly Stippled. It also coordinates with a stamp set. What was the name of it? Let's see. I can't put my hand on it now. Alright, I'll look in the catalog in 1 second. To find out what it coordinates with, because I thought I had it pulled out and I don't. It coordinates with Stipples Rose Bundle. There we go. Alright, so on the inside, because this is kind of a dark cardstock, so in order to stamp or to write a message, I always like to put a piece of our basic white cardstock on the inside, so it shows up easier. Alright, so we're ready now. We're going to take our designer series paper. This paper is out of Celebration packet stippled, softly stippled designer series paper. It is in Celebration, so this gorgeous paper will be leaving us in a few hours. I have got a strip of petal, what is it? Petal Path? Yeah, Petal Path cardstock. And I am going to put it down on here. And then I'm going to take a piece of the designer series paper. And we're going to center that right there. Now, on here, I am going to use stamp set that is Sending Thanks. And this is coming out of the Stippled Rose stamp set. Alright. And I am using Lost Lagoon ink. And because this is the rubber stamps, we do not need our pad. And we're going to just stamp straight on there. And I said, sending thanks. I think I want to put dimensionals on here. All right. And we're going to take all of these off, all the little backings. And for this, we are going to just kind of put it right there. I am also going to take the Lost Lagoon ribbon, and I am going to tie a bow. Hopefully tie a bow. Let's see if I'm going to be able to. Bows are something that comes and goes. Either you do make them or you don't make them. Some days are good days and some days are not good days. All right. And I think today's going to be a good day. How about that? We're going to cut our tail. Now, I am going to use glue dots for the back. And because of the size of this, I am going to put about 3 glue dots on here. And then I want to stick it right at the bottom of our card. Okay. Now, I am going to use, because I just felt that it needed a little bling. So I am going to use the 2023-2025 in colored dots. And I am going to use the Pebble Path. So let me get that pulled out. And we've got 3 different sizes. So we're going to start with the big one. If I can get my pick tool to work. Alright. And how about we put up there. And then we're going to do a medium one. There. And then let's do a small one down at the bottom. All right, yes, I like that. Okay, guys, that is the conclusion of my video, day 29 of day 29 day challenge. This concludes our challenge. So I will be back live on Sunday, March the 3rd, with some exciting upcoming things that will be happening in the month of March. I hope you are able to join me on Sunday at 7:30. I am just laying these back out, trying to recap, because I have had a fantastic celebration year, and just playing with all of the stamp sets that we have had the opportunity to do. I just want to say thank you again for everyone that has made this a wonderful experience. All right, guys, this is all that I have to share. I got to put this one somewhere. All right, there you go. How fantastic. What a wonderful celebration. If you have any questions, let me know. If you would like to get your last minute purchase in for Celebration, please click the link in the heading, and that will take you to my online store. Thank you so much. I will be back on Sunday at 7:30. Thank you.